Hello everyone, welcome back to Paper Crafting with Paul, and this is my really useful album, or usable album, sorry, not useful, they're all useful. This is my usable album because I've designed it to put 6x4 and 3x4 photos in. So it's really good for somebody who doesn't know, and you're not sticking anything down, so you're not hiding the papers, you're placing them in pockets and belly bands everywhere you go. So it's really, really usable. For somebody who doesn't craft, they can fill it up with their photos and memorabilia. Really usable, hence the name. So why have I made this? Well, this is actually my project or my tutorial for the brand ambassador call for this year for Graphic 45. And I was lucky enough to get onto the team this year. So hopefully, with your support, please write some comments, give me support, thumbs up, help me get back on that team, because I'd love to be a part of it for a second year. I really did enjoy it. Pushed my limits at times and made me try stuff I wouldn't have tried before. So I really did enjoy it. So that's why I'm trying again. So this album was made using little things. I've used some of the journal cards as well. So they're 6x4 and 3x4 journal cards. So it'll show you where you can put your photos and things in the album as well. So I've just used 2 of the cards there, but managed to get 3 layers by cutting that from the base layer using craft knife and then layering it on to that cutout. So 3 layers from 2 cards. And this album really does use your paper sparingly. It's very cleverly designed with measurements to get the most out of it. So 1 page covers there, and another 1 page will cover, it's because I'm trying to tip things up, the inside as well. So we've only used 2 to cover the entire cover. We've got room for 6x4 and 3x4 photos here. So we've got some pockets here, and it's all about pockets. So I've kept it as a great project for beginners. But if you are more advanced, there are places you can add extra flaps and things and make it your own. But I wanted it to be cost effective and easy to make and usable. We've got a nice little belly band here. So we've got room for our 6x4 photos behind, but also a little room here. And we did have a G45 tag as well. That does fit inside like so. So when you close your album, it doesn't pop over the top. And these have got some Coll Katz photo slots so that I can put 3x4 photos into here as well by tucking them into those slots. Then you open it up and you've got some more pockets, just horizontal pockets. As I said, nice, easy, nothing too complicated with this one. So if you haven't done an album before, a lovely project to start on. I do go through a lot of the basics in this, such as spine making and pockets. So these are just more pockets and some swivel closures, so you can open it up and put more photos in there. And I did stick the wrong paper. I wanted that green to match there, which is why I put one of the journal cards on the front. But the journal cards really do add some nice spaces there, so I stuck one. But the back, so you've got a space for journaling. And as we go through this, there's still places where we can add more things. We could add Coll Katz paper clips, of my little photo wallets, anything you want inside. So this is then more pockets, but horizontal. So we've got stacked ones. So you've got plenty of spaces for lots and lots of photos. And opening it up, we've got some triangular pockets. So we've got a photo mat in there. So you've got a space there to put even more photos. And as I said, this is the same as the front. So you can make your own little photo cards and photo mats to go inside like so. So a lovely little project. Doesn't take too long to make. Doesn't use too much of your papers. So a lovely little project to get going with. As I said, I use the journal cards, but the new paper pads come with journal cards, so you don't need to buy them separate anymore. So it really does make doing your covers nice and easy now. Just a nice little matching paper and a couple of journal cards. So that is my album. And as I said, this is for my brand ambassador audition. So if you can, have a look in the description below for the link to the tutorial, and please give the tutorial a little watch, help with views and getting that up, and commenting on that as well, just to help me along with my call. And so yeah, please leave some comments and thumbs up for this one as well. And if you do want to make one, I have the cutting guide as well. This is available in my Facebook group, Paper Crafting with Paul. So if you head there, join up and go to the file section, this will really help you as you go along, because you can just double check the measurements and things and go at your own pace rather than listening to me having to write everything down, all the measurements. But yeah, a lovely little album. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Still need some glossy accents on this, but I wanted to film it and I didn't want to have to wait for this to dry. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you can support me again and see some more Graphic 45 projects. Happy crafting!